Hello everybody, back here again for our vlog a day, and today was Wednesday the 1st, and today was a stunningly beautiful day today. Absolutely, hardly a cloud in the sky, sunny, beautiful and warm, not hot. It was a little hot out in the lake, but overall we had a nice breeze most of the time. Got back to the coves, get a little warm, but overall absolutely just gorgeously day. Like if I was like this all year long, I would never move. Like I would live here in Iowa the rest of my life if it was like this and happily pay double the taxes, double the price of gas, all that crap and live here every damn day of my life if it was this way. But unfortunately, it's not this way all year. So you take those few days you get like this and you immensely spend the most time you can outside and you enjoy the shit out of them. So got this morning fairly early, not super early, but it was before 7 a.m., which sucks. I'm not a big morning person, but I got up, had some stuff to get done real quick, headed over to Bloomfield to get my van worked on to have the muffler replaced, and I wasn't sure if I had to replace it or get it fixed or whatever it was. Had no idea how long it was going to take. I had a buddy of mine supposed to come over and meet me there. He's going to pick me up at the muffler shop. We were going to go kayak Wapello for a few hours, head back over, drop me off, get my van and drive home. And he didn't show up on time. So I knew before this that he was going to be late. So it wasn't that big a deal. Hung around the muffler shop the whole time, waiting for the guy to get done at the muffler. He was able to fix it dirt cheap. Oh my God, it was so cheap. I actually tipped the dude like 33% because it was so damn cheap. So basically it was insane how cheap it was. He basically welded 3 new hangers on there and welded the pipe back in. It slid out of the kayak converter. He did an awesome job. So also went through and kind of shook the gas, made sure it's all super tight, make sure there's nothing else rattling, no other problems. So that was super good. So much quieter now. Oh my God, it's so much nicer without that open exhaust. That thing was so damn loud. But went ahead from there, headed over to the lake, hit a little lake called Lake Fisher. It's a tiny little lake. I thought it was bigger now on the map, but it's not that big. I kayaked around it literally in no time. Put the boat back in the van, headed over to Lake Wapello. I left Bruce home today for that, just 'cause I wasn't sure if my buddy's going to show up, and I didn't want to leave the dog basically tied up at the van there while I was out kayaking around the lake, the big lake where I couldn't see what's going on because I was afraid somebody would steal my dog. So went ahead, left him home, but I got back to the lake and I actually got to the lake before my buddy even got there. That's how far behind he was of coming and getting me at the muffler shop. So you figure the whole time at the muffler shop, kayaking in our lake, and then also getting to the lake before he would have even got to Bloomfield to pick me up at the muffler shop. So super good. Had a great time though. Paddled back around. I saw him pull up. I paddled back over, got out, hung out with him for a few minutes. Then the two of us went and kayaked on the lake for a couple hours. Had a great little time, just paddling around real slow. The water was, oh my God, so crystal clear. It was gorgeous. It was insanely beautiful. It was as clear as I've ever seen an Iowa lake before. Like it was insanely clear. It was so nice. Like I was seeing 6, 8 feet deep in the water. It was insanely how many fish I saw around me and everything and stuff. It really kind of creeped me out a little bit. Like I'm not used to seeing like clear in the water. You shouldn't be able to see that much in the water. So saw a ton of snakes. Oh my God, we saw probably 15, 20 snakes. Saw a ton of snakes, including open water swimming up on the bank and stuff. There's gonna be so many snakes. I feel like I was like Samuel Jackson going, "Get these motherfucking snakes off my motherfucking lake." You know, it was just crazy as hell. But absolutely cool time. Had a blast. Had a nice cigar on the water. You gotta love smoking a cigar when you're pounding on the lake. Got back up on the bank, hung out there a little bit, smoked another cigar, hung out with my buddy, talked to him, and did the whole little, "Hey man, I'll see him when I get back from Florida," because I will not see him again before I move. So definitely super. I don't know, had a little bit of sad moment there, but it's all good. It's not that big a deal. So basically had a great time. Had the kayak loaded back up and that, headed back home. Stopped by my grandparents' house, talked to them for a little while and stuff, kind of checked in on them. They were heading to the store when I got there, and my grandmother, this is who my grandmother is, but one of the stores has eggs on sale, like 50% off. And she kind of wanted to cut my conversation short, like, you need to wrap it up, move on, because I want to get the store. She said limited supplies, what supplies last only. So she wanted to get the store. She was willing to not talk to her grandson in order to save 50 cents, or the risk of not saving 50 cents was worth more to her than having a conversation with me. And it was one of those moments I was like, yeah, that felt about right. So grandparents don't really pay attention, don't really care about my life. It's all about superficial stuff, not about real life heavy duty stuff. So went ahead and said, oh well, wished them have a great day, blah blah, and got back in my van and drove on home. So from there, got a few things taken care of. Went for my run, ended up getting my shower cleaned up, and whatnot, and then kind of hung around making some plans, figuring out where I'm taking off, when I'm taking off. I don't know what vehicle I'm taking yet. That's my big kick in the ass, is not knowing what vehicle I'm taking. That's kind of really going to be a big difference in my life, because I really want to take the truck, because the truck will allow me the ability to haul stuff out to the dump and that kind of stuff that way. But at the same time, it's going to be easier if I take the white van. It's easier to sleep in. It's got the generator, it's got the air conditioner, all that kind of stuff for at night, but there's no air conditioner in the day. My red van has good air conditioning again, stuff. I don't know what I'm taking. So right now I'm between, I don't know what the hell I'm taking. I'm probably gonna flip a coin. Honest to God, I got to flip a coin 3 times because I got 3 vehicles. So I'm gonna have to find me like a 3-headed coin and flip that damn thing. So I think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm taking. I have no idea. I'll hopefully know tomorrow. I'm going to start packing up things and getting things laid out of where I want things to be. So that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.